Hello guys, Saturday, 1:30, 25 to 2, and I got a mail call. I got this sticker Wednesday, I believe. Just barely had enough room to put you in there, Iceman. Get your focus. Iceman 22 ST. Nice sticker. Thank you very much for that. I had enough room to put you up on there. Robbie Gwynn's, I just got him taped on there until I get something else made up because there's just not enough room. So anything small I can put up here, those little nooks and crannies, so we'll get that. Been working on the roof on the other side. Give you a little shot what's going on over there. I should have turned the camera on earlier, but I was really didn't know how to attack it. So I got it cut out, and I got the bottom piece from here to here replaced because it was all rotten right down in along here right up to there. So I just cut that out and kept trimming it back until I got a piece to fit in there. And the other piece wasn't tacked right here, but I've run some tacks along there, but that'll have to be, that gets all seam sealed along there, so that should be okay. So, and what I done about an hour ago, I mixed up some epoxy primer, and once I got that all gobbed in there, I took a brush and I just soaked it with epoxy primer, hoping it slows the rust down there. I put the rust killer in there first. Actually I've done that 2 or 3 times, so but hopefully that holds or helps it. So I got up in there as far as I could reach, way up inside the roof support. So now gotta try to get this piece, and this piece needs to come down and roll around this edge like this piece, which I tried to save as much as I could because it sort of goes flat and then it sort of bubbles up a little and then it goes back to that shape again. So I kept as much as I could just so I could try to get the shape back. I actually made this piece a little big, and I run a piece of tape from there to the other side, and then I grinded it back so that it should work out okay. So that's where I'm at on that. I'm not being hard on myself, but that was hard to make. Couldn't do it on the brake because, as you see, it's got a roll to it, so I did it with the hammer and chisel. Got that little, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it goes in and then up and then over. And at first I started to grind all those welds down, and I said, no, that's way inside. So that was just would have been a waste of time. So I just soaked the epoxy primer to it and hope for the best. But I'm going to try to get that piece made next. I don't know if I'll get it all in there today, but I'm going to try to get at least spotted in. Then I can come out tomorrow and finish welding her in. So the 023 wire is working a lot better, and I've been using the auto set. I got it on the 024 setting and got it in the 20 to 22 gauge metal range, and it seems to be working really good. So nice and strong. And also I picked up let me see, I picked up one of these little Rolex kits. Nothing fancy, it was $7 or $8 or something like that, but now I realize I need an angle grinder. I just wanted to try it on this. These things work good. That's 50 grit there, but it's a little awkward to try to use straight in. So I got to get myself an angle grinder for sure, because that works good. for in those little tight areas. So I got to do that. So all in due time. So I didn't do anything to the car yesterday. I just cleaned up the garage a little, so it was getting a little overwhelming. Still got my metal out there, and this is the shape I'm going to need for my piece over there. I just got it laid out on a piece of tape. So I'll take you out. It's been raining here all week, so I haven't got much done outside. So I want to show you. Old dude and I finished up the wood last Sunday. It's not raining today, but man, it's cloudy. And we didn't have much of the storm, so that was good. And I'm glad you guys made it through that storm. No major problems, I hope. So anyways, I haven't touched the wood. I'm still recuperating, but she's all done. Every stick of her is cut up, except the pieces I saved to pile the wood on. So she's a big pile of wood, guys. And like I said, I'm not too worried about. Just gonna put some in the basement and then start working on getting it piled. So that's the wood. Still got a few leaves left on that tree, not too many. And that one there, she holds her leaves for a long while, but they're falling off, as you can see. So anyways, that's the wood pile. 11 tanks of gas, and I know I got my good 10 cord there, so now I just gotta move it. But I might do that, start doing that tomorrow, I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, lots of leaves. Lots of leaves on the trees, lots of leaves on the ground, so it's not too far away from winter, and it's pretty good temperature. Let's see. I don't know. It's not that cold. Let's see what it is. It is 22 in here and 14 degrees outside. That's not bad for this time of year. So anyways, guys, thanks again, Iceman. Really appreciate the sticker. Appreciate all the stickers. And I'll get back to you once I get that other side looking like this side. And then go on to the next part of the Rusty project. So I'll be back. It's my second try on this patch. Just to show you using HBR's method, because if you can see there's a curve here, so this is my first pass. I'm just taking my time with the little chisel, and maybe I'll use the bigger one next pass, I'm not sure. Trying to get this straight and on the line. Kind of went over the cut there a little bit, but I can weld that back in. I don't even know what this one's gonna do, but yeah, where's my big chisel? There it is. Now, you can see that. I can't even see the screen. Whoops, upside down. Hope that's not upside down to you guys, but I wish it was straight. I could use the brake, but it's not straight. Trying to get a nice straight line. So this is going to be my outside. That's going to be my inside of my drip rail. This is going to be the outside. So. Anyways, you get the idea. I'll turn the camera back on once I go to test fit it on the other side there. Now guys, I got to finish it off in the vise here. Try to get that edge sharper. give you a little shot. It's kind of just rolling it with that little curve. It's not much of a curve. Just enough to, it needs one. Yeah, hopefully we got it through. Hopefully, if you can see that, if it has a curve to it. I hope I bent it the right way. Yeah, I did. And I'll bend the other bend once I get this fitting. So let's just try it here, see if I can hold the camera and see just where we're at. Sorry for the shaky camera. This is a little big. It's got to set down in that ridge. And you see, I'm a little short, but I can take it out here because I got that little extra wide. So actually, I think it's going to work. So if I take that way just a little bit, and it does fit the curve. And but like I said, I've got it high, and it also has a curve this way. So I'm gonna have to bend that and get that down in there and make it fit that hole so I can do this butt weld. Then I can figure out, once I get it fit, and then I can figure out where I gotta, I'll just mark it on each side once you fit, and then bend it down over. As you can see, I left extra so I can trim it off. So I couldn't get a good pattern on this, so this is the way I gotta do it. Probably an easier way, but I just don't know what that is right at the moment. So anyway, that's hard to show you how I'm doing this, but it gives you a little bit of an idea. And I'll be back here once I get her fitting and get her, maybe get a tack on it. But anyways, there's the idea. I gotta get it bent this way now, so we'll just do her little bites at a time. We'll get her. I'll be back. Now guys, it's 3:45 and I've been probably 3 hours trying to get this to fit in there, and I think I got it where it's gonna fit. There's my worst little gap is right there. So what I'm thinking about doing, I gotta take this all back out anyway and clean it up. So I might see if I can add a bead of weld on that while it's off and kind of fill that gap in a little tighter. But as you can see, the rest of them are really tight, and with a little maneuvering I can get them lined up nice and flush. And now this end here needs a little whisker off of the corner right there, and it'll fit in because it's fitting in nice and flush. And I don't know if I'm going to make this bend before I weld it on. I'm going to try it in the brake. I don't know, I don't think I can do it in the brake. It's too narrow. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to mark it. Anyways, I can't do that anyway, so because I got to take this back out, clean it all up. I've got that zinc plated stuff on there, and whoops, and my epoxy primer is very wet. I get it all over my hands and everything, so I'm gonna give that another coat while it's still soft in the container, and wait till tomorrow to weld this in, and then that'll be dry and I'll have a chance to clean this up and mark it. So that took a long while to get that right. I had the bench grinder right here and I just kept marking it with a little wax pencil and just keep shaving her down until she fit in there nice. And I figure once I get that on, I can like hammer this to a nice smooth contour with this. So that's the plan, and that's so far it's coming all right. That's my second attempt, or my first attempt went, but it didn't work. It's somewhere here. So that's what we got. So anyways guys, that's it for today. I'm seeing here too well. I got light out, that's why. Tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow morning I'll weld that in, try to get a video up tomorrow. See if I can get that roof buttoned up along there anyway. So another small job. That one's taking a lot of thinking and just shaving down a little bit at a time. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go here, and thanks for watching, and thanks for all the comments and all the good words. Really appreciate them. And thanks again, old dude, for giving me a hand with wood. We got her done. And thanks Iceman ST22, is that how it goes? Or 22ST? I was getting the numbers backwards, but thank you for the sticker, man. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.